Hello everyone and welcome to my final message to you in this year of 2022. First of all, I'd like to start by saying thank you to everyone who came and joined in my Highbrook Model Railways live annual Christmas special of this year. Thank you everyone who joined, whether you actually won a shout out, whether you took part in the activities, whether you were in the live chat or whether you were just behind the scenes, so to speak, just checking out what the stream was all about. Thank you very much for that. Every year it is one of the most enjoyable, one of the most fun pieces of content to make. And this year was no exception. I absolutely loved it, and I think everyone who came and joined in did as well. Thank you very much for that. It was a very, very enjoyable 3.5 hours, and you all made it possible. You all came and did the activities, and that's why we all had so much fun. So thank you very much for that. Moving on, just a quick overview of my channel this year now. It hasn't grown quite as much as I'd liked, but that's partially because of my own fault. I've been taking quite long breaks this year due to personal stuff and other things I won't bore you with the details with. But for the amount of effort I've put into the channel this year, which was nowhere near as much as it was last year, I think my video production quality has got better, but there just haven't been as many videos as this year, as I've said, because I've been taking breaks. I think I had like a 3-4 month break this year, which meant that obviously not as many videos and the algorithm didn't favour me for that. But for the amount of content I've put out this year, I'm very happy with it. We've amassed around 50 subscribers this year, and we've probably got around 20 or 30,000 views this year as well, which is absolutely brilliant. So thank you all for supporting my channel in this year of 2022. Thank you to all my subscribers, my viewers, my commenters, my likers, my sharers. If you're involved in my video in some form of way, even if you can just get an impression on it on your For You page, then thank you very much, because you've helped make this year a very good year. Next year I plan to do more of the same. On my layouts we're going to get cracking with scenery. I mentioned in my live stream that we're going to start thinking about point motors and signals and lighting inside houses. I'm also going to be focusing on scenery a lot more rather than amassing locomotives and rolling stock, because scenery is something I've barely done any of this year. So next year is a big year. We're going to push through it and we're going to do a load of scenery. Goals for next year? Well, what I'd like to try and do is get to 400 subscribers next year. 450 would be nice, but I'd like to get to 400 subscribers next year. And I'd also like to see if we can get to 75,000 views next year. We're on about 56 or 7,000 as I speak now, but getting to 75, maybe even 80,000 total views next year would be absolutely brilliant. And 400 subscribers is my goal as well. So, I think that's all I've got to say, really. Nothing really too much more to say. The first video of 2023, I should say, though, is going to be the tug-of-war sort of model train face-off, finding out which of my engines is the strongest, and that will be the first video of 2023. I've also got another channel announcement video in 2023, but I'm not going to let on to... I'm not going to let you onto that now. I'll keep you waiting for the video in the new year, but that will probably be the second or third video I put out. Some more changes coming to my channel, and I think they're probably for the best. But for now, I would just like to say thank you everyone once again for an absolutely brilliant year. I've very, very much enjoyed, carrying on with this YouTube thing this year, and it will be my 3rd year on YouTube next year. Can you believe that? Where's 3 years gone? Thank you for making 2022 a wonderful year. I know I haven't probably put as much content out as I should have, but obviously personal stuff, and I've been doing other things as well, meant that's just not been possible. But as I say, for the amount of stuff I have produced and done for the channel, I'm very pleased with where we've gone. Thank you to everyone who's been involved in my channel, big or small, and again, thank you to everyone who came and joined my Christmas special 2022, because that was a very, very good stream, probably the best I've done. You all made it possible, and you made it the fun time that we all had for that 3.5 hours. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Thank you for a wonderful year, and I'll see you on the other side of 2022. Merry Christmas to you and all of your families and friends, relatives and loved ones. Do take care, and I shall see you in 2023.